Apex Legends is a first-person hero shooter, which was massively popular on release. Millions of players joined. While this has happened with a lot of other games as well, many players haven't stuck around with these games and now are considered dead games. What did Apex do what other games didn't? What made it grow to the level it has today? What did it do right? Let's find out in this video. Marketing. Apex Legends was marketed in a way that no game had ever done before. They just released the game. No E3 reveal, no trailer before the game, nothing. They took a streamer-first approach, where they told a bunch of streamers to play the game at a certain time. And it was amazing. 50 million players poured in to play the game on Origin. Respawn used the gamers' curiosity to their advantage. This was quite unique. Many game companies have since tried to replicate its tactic, and only few have succeeded in the way that Apex has, namely Valorant, although Valorant does have a few security risks. Representation and presentation. First of all, the trailers and the lore are really well made. As you can see in every trailer, the love and detail put into it. With custom-made music along with stunning visuals, the Apex community gets to watch these awesome trailers and get to connect and piece together lore, which is easier than most other games.
Looking at you, FNAF, your lore is really hard. I swear if someone says one more time that Marionette is the crying...
Secondly, the representation of the Legends' backstories, their ethnicities, their culture. It truly shines through in a way that I hadn't ever seen in a video game before. The quips, the loading screens, the trailers, and the interactions form a portrait of each legend. And every season, there are these new comic books and Easter eggs that add to it even more.
Oi, Mirage, it's Blisk, the Apex Commissioner, and holograms are now banned. Bamboozled you, honey. It's Mom. I don't have an answer. My brain's just... I think it's the thing. Whatever you call it. I heard this happens. It happens to me. They always made me laugh. Like Elliot. He's celebrating his 2nd anniversary of competing in the games. Oh, and there's a girl, too. He started to talk about that. Oh, it's cute.
Gameplay and badges. The badges in Apex Legends are awarded to you the same way you would get in other games. But in the game, whenever you load in, there is a character select screen, then a banner screen. It's one that shows off your skin, badges, and trackers. Although most would argue it does not matter that much, I believe it is an incentive to put your hours into the game because your teammates and possibly enemies are forced to see whatever you put on there. And it is what I call a silent flex. And it's kind of amazing how it's done. The game itself is all around amazing. Yeah, you might have to deal with the occasional bug here and there, and you might have to deal with cheaters, but every game has them, and it does not deter most players from playing the game. The game is predominantly Battle Royale, with arenas just being released into the game. We will see what it brings in the future. The movement is one core game mechanic that most players are fans of. The crazy wall jumps, the slingshot grapples, the tap strafes, the bunny hopping, and etc. are exciting to learn and pull off in an actual match. In fact, there is a whole subreddit dedicated to it called Apex Rollouts. The abilities of Legends are also all very different from each other and cater to each kind of player. There is a diverse range of Legends from which you are sure to find one that suits you. Although if you want to experience all of them in one day, then you have to fork a few bucks. The maps are absolutely stunning, with all kinds of opportunities, getaways, traps, angles, and some hot points that are unique for every area. Some that can even kill you. There are 3 maps: Olympus, World's Edge, and the oldest, Kings Canyon. Each with their unique feel and style that you can instantly recognize just by looking at an area. These are well detailed too, with proper items and textures giving an area their feel. Each map has something special to offer as well, with tridents in Olympus, cargo bots in World's Edge, and charge showers in Kings Canyon, all being well integrated into them. The gunplay is also very unique and customizable, with a whole slew of attachments, optics, and hop-ups. Altogether, it makes a great gameplay experience for people who enjoy Apex Legends, and there are many goofy moments, memories, and friends I have made through this game, and I believe others have too. With all these aspects combined, it makes Apex what it is today. And that's not all. There will be more in the coming years, and I feel like it'll be a good time. This was Urban. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.